Hi, my name is Catharyn Baird. I'm the CEO of Ethics Game and delighted once again to ponder some of the questions that folks ask me and I wonder about myself as I think about how it is we're going to be persons in community. One of the questions I get asked often is, what do you think about President Trump taking all of these goodies for himself and having this amazing amount of what is classic self-dealing? And my answer is, first of all, in my opinion, as a lawyer, it is illegal under the Emoluments Clause. But the bigger question is, where are the checks and balances? What has happened within our community to allow these excesses to go unchecked? My answer is that for 20 to 30 years, we have tolerated in every area of our lives, in our corporate lives in particular. When you look at the last salary that Elon Musk got, we sort of raised our eyebrows and said, you've got to be kidding me, but nobody stepped up. The board approved it, and there was some rattling in the chattering class, but no real guidelines. I'm reminded of a story a VP of HR told me that happened maybe 15 years ago now, where she was in charge of helping a company dissolve, wind down after their product had been sold and the company was going out of business. She was called into the president's office to talk about how the bonuses, and he had laid out that the top 6 people in the organization, that by now was down to 15, would get bonuses, but nobody else really needed them because they had not contributed to the effort. And this VP broke down for him how every member of that team, every member of that company deserved a share in the largesse. And he was embarrassed enough that he broke it down, put out bonuses for everybody, as he realized that he could not have been where they were, the company couldn't have been where they were without helping everybody. Over the past 30 years, we have seen the difference between the CEO's salary and the ordinary people's sort of going away. The trade groups aren't saying anything about it, and people are leaning into, I'm going to get mine and you're left on your own. We as individuals at every level of our organizations have to have courage to speak up and say, that is fundamentally not fair. You are taking advantage of your power to the detriment of others. And until we discover how to do that at every level, from a team where somebody's getting credit when they've done none of the work, up through all of the corporate structures, we will not become able to speak to the excesses we are seeing at the governmental level. So practice your courage. Practice playing into, where can you step in? Where do you have the power to make sure everyone is sharing in the goodness of our organizations? Thank you.